Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a custom zombies map for Call of Duty World at War in 2018. There's pretty much no tutorials on how to do this in 2018, so here it comes. First, in the description, there will be these two files. You're going to download this first one, all mod tools in one pack. You're going to need to download the UGX Mod Tools Patch v1.0.6, and then the second link will be the UGX Script Placer. You'll need to make an account on this forum, but trust me, you're going to be using this forum a lot because just there are a lot of errors when it comes to custom zombies. It's part of learning. It's good to get errors and to fix them so you can fix other errors that are common in the future on your computer. And you're gonna have to be looking up, whenever you look up one of your errors, it will show a UGX forum where someone else had that error. And so once you log in, you'll see this and you just want to download it. So here we are on a desktop. This is what you need. Launcher you won't get yet. So once you download this stuff, which I'll be back in a sec once I do, so you want to put it in a folder. So ignore all of this. It's just these three that you will have. So ignore the UGX Script Placer for now. You're gonna open Mod Tools plus UGX Patch v1.0.6. You still need this though. You're gonna open it. It will take a little bit unless you have a god computer. My computer's okay. Just I only have 8 gigs of RAM because of cryptocurrency. Just too expensive nowadays. So I'll come back when it loads. Okay guys, so once you've loaded in, you'll see all of this stuff. Basically, the next step is to go to your open another file explorer. So here it is. Go to your local disk, the one that your Steam is installed. If you don't know, then you can do the second method I'll show you in a second. Local disk, program files 86, Steam apps, common, Call of Duty World at War. So I was editing my video and I noticed that I didn't get to the other way. So you go to your games, you go to your Call of Duty World at War, you hit property, you right click it, hit properties, go to local files and hit browse local files, and there you go. If you want to make the shortcut, you just go back to common, right click it, and then basically you're gonna actually go back to common. I'd recommend hitting send to desktop to make a shortcut and putting that in the folder or next to the folder. So once you're in here, you're just gonna put it next to the folder with all this. Notice a lot of folder. For you won't have any of these folders except some of them, like DirectX and some, if you played custom zombies, which you had to have if you're watching this. All you're gonna do is just copy everything from the mod tools in UGX patch and just drag them in. If it asks you to, this will take about 30 minutes to an hour depending on how good your computer is. It will ask you to replace files. It didn't for me, but it does for other people. Just replace everything. Once you're done with that, you're going to have to open the UGX Mod Tools patch one, and then just drag these in. This is going to take 30 seconds, and it definitely will ask you to replace, and you'll have to. So once you've done that, you just head into bin, and then where it says launcher, you're going to right click it and then make a shortcut to that and put it either in the folder or next to it. So then the next step is to go into that launcher and immediately hit converter. Don't click anything, just converter. If you get down, ignore any errors unless they say unrecoverable or something. If you get down to flametable.gdf, then you're good. So then you're going to close launcher, go back in that folder you made, and go to UGX script placer. You'll have to run it as an admin. Then, if yours is like this, like this, just hit options and advanced mode. So map name is what you'll see. So I'm going to be making, so I'm just going to do YT, display main name. You don't have to do Nazi zombie, but it's kind of normal, so YouTube. You don't have to put Nazi zombie, you can just put names. You can have spaces, because I don't know if you can in here, but I know you can in there. So then you're going to go to blank map, and then you're going to, if you want other people to be able to play your map with ease, if your other people are going to play your map and it's not just you, hit main menu button, and then custom button. This is basically just to make a button where when you load up the mod, all you have to do is click solo and it will go in. You don't have to go into the console or anything. Custom button text is, if you ever played Cheese Cube Unlimited, which is a very popular map, the button would say cheese glory alone. So basically, it's what does your solo button say? I'm just gonna say watch alone because it's like YouTube. Main menu, you have to put pictures in here. That's a whole different tutorial. Just look it up. FX, snow, and you could pick snow or rain or none. None is just night or day. Snow and rain is if you want it to snow, if you want it to rain. Custom, whole different tutorial. Don't click this, whole different tutorial. Don't click this, whole different tutorial. Actually, I don't even know, but just don't click it, and then just hit generate. Don't click that, just hit generate. Display name contains special characters. Okay, I thought you could put these underscores. That's what all the other maps have. Okay then, let's put YouTube. And then, it's not going to say this for you, but, I've made a lot of maps before, so that's why it says for me. So then you can just, you can just close that, and then go back to launcher, go, and no conversion, go to mod builder. Your map name will be in here. YT is mine. Hit this check and this check, and just hit build mod. So one very common error when this happens, it'll say like a knock something. This won't take long. It'll say everything is okay if you did it. A very common error is it will say like a knock, and then the last something something, and the last number will be 256. Basically, the way you fix that is going to Task Manager, which you can open through the like Windows search thing. Just do Task Manager and the program will pop up. And just end processes of programs and just close programs. That basically just means you don't have enough RAM to keep compiling and like making the mod. So once it says everything is okay, you just go to okay, so the next step is to go into Radiant. This is where we are going to be making the map. It's basically the map editor and maker. So this is where I'm going to end step 1, but first I'm just going to show you how to move around in Radiant. So once it loads like this, you're just going to hit File, Open, and you should see your map.map, not patch, just your map. Well, you will see patch, but so you can open it, it'll be blank. So I'm just going to go over the basics. If you drag a square, just drag, it'll make a box or a rectangle. to move around, you can right click. This is the 3D viewer. When yours opens, it'll probably be like this and like this. Just bring this console all the way down. Bring this very low, and there you go. So if you hold right click, you can move forward and backward and look around. If you press A, wait no. If you're holding right, you have to be holding right click when you're pressing these. Press C to move down, D to move up, A to look up, Z to look down. And yeah, that's pretty much all it is. You can use arrow keys for moving forward too and looking around. It's the same as the mouse. Unless if somehow you don't have a mouse and you're doing this. Yeah, you can use arrow keys. So yeah, if you right click, you can add stuff. This is the cut tool. So if you need to cut a entity, so pretend I wanted this to be a diagonal, so I'd click that, it would make a line, and I'd just hit Shift Enter, then it would cut it, and then I could press Escape to deselect something, press Shift click it and then pretend I didn't want this part, I just wanted this part. Then I'd hit backspace to delete. It's not the delete button, it's backspace, so boom. And then now I just have this right triangle. So those are pretty much the basics. Other than shift click, if you shift click and go to textures, usage, you can pick what usage it is or just hit all. So I wanted this to be the floor of a building. Just click it and like boom. So yeah, that's how you texture. So yeah guys, that's it for tutorial 1. If you have any errors, put them in the description. I'm a small channel, so I'll be able to read all of the comments unless somehow this video blows up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.